family, esteemed guests, Uncle Don. Today we celebrate love. As you may have surmised, or certainly will by the time we're done, this is my first time doing this. I can't begin to express how honored I am to help bring these two people that we all love together. In fact, it's one of the biggest honors of my life. So thank you for allowing me to be a part of it. So I hope you'll bear with me. Sprinkled throughout the service, I'll recite some quotes. None of them original, but hopefully all meaningful. I'll give credit to the author if it's someone that you might know. You were invited here today to share this moment with Suzanne and Chris because you are the people who mean the most to them. The roots of their love is from their guidance and friendship. May we always do all within our power to support the union that will be made here today and to nurture the bond between these two people whom we love. When you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with someone, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. Billy Crystal, When Harry Met Sally. There were no people more important in influencing the lives of Suzanne and Chris than their parents. With that being said, who presents this woman and this man to be married to each other?
I do.
Now you join hands, and with your hands, your hearts. At home, we have a great pastor, Paul Rasmussen, and he talks about marriage often. He tackles things head on, and he makes things really simple. Suzanne and Chris, your love is radiant. It's something everyone sees each time that we're with you. You laugh, you hold hands, you make time for each other. You tell each other, I love you. Paul says the reasons marriage stops working is because we stop doing the things that we did to make them work in the first place. He talks about 3 important things we do at the beginning and often neglect as time goes by. He starts with face-to-face. Keep in mind, this is not text-to-text. Text-to-text doesn't count. Life gets busy. We start talking about who's paying the bills, who's picking up the kids. We're texting while our spouse is talking to us. Are you listening to me? Yeah, I'm listening. That doesn't count either. Face-to-face is significant time talking to one another. Talking with details. This is where the guys usually groan, but that's not too bad. It can be an intentional date night. Notice I said intentional. Not, you hungry? I'm hungry. You want to go eat? It has to be planned. In fact, Paul says if you just visit 15 minutes a day, free of distractions, you'll be doing better than 95% of the couples out there. Face to face. The second thing Paul reminded us is imperative to maintaining our relationships is side to side. Side to side is actually pretty simple. It's doing things together. Sometimes this means engaging in activities in their world. Suzanne, this may mean something like going to Home Depot to shop for tools, staying home to brew beer. I don't know. Listening to a whole Springsteen album, cover to cover. And I feel your pain on that one. Okay, Chris, you're beginning to think this is sounding pretty good. Well, Chris, how about going shopping with Suzanne for shoes without a time limit? Or how about a nice long bike ride followed by a picnic? How about a lifetime movie marathon? Okay, I see you're both beginning to get the picture. But you know what? This is amazing. It's amazing to your spouse because you're engaging in activities in their world. You're sacrificing because they love to do it. face to face, side to side. Okay, now the last one. And I'm going to try and be discreet. But Paul said it's vitally important to maintaining a thriving marriage. Body to body, physical intimacy. I'm going to be quick here. But there's a oneness that comes from physical intimacy from two married people that you cannot achieve any other way. This is an irreproachable bond between you and your mate. And you know what? Physical intimacy is a spiritual endeavor as much as a biological one. God created it. What did God tell Adam and Eve? He said, go forth and multiply. Carve out time for body to body. Face to face, side to side, body to body. If you live to be 100, I hope to be 100 minus 1 day, so I never have to live without you, Winnie the Pooh. And now a reading from a friend of the bride and groom, Mike Quinlan.